cold, 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 cold. Cold, 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 burr, 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 burr. Hey, man, it's real cold. Down where the fish swing. Fishies aren't hollow unless they're playing a new game. Twisting up a doobie, hey, hey. Running and a jumping. Burr, 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 burr. All alone. Burr, burr, burr. It's cold. So damn cold. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. So hard to find my coat when I don't know where it goes. The sacred cannabis. Burr. My truck didn't work. I had to fucking goddamn jump it off. I hope all you guys and girls had an excellent Christmas. And I hope y'all having a very happy New Year's Eve. Yes, I had to take a little, I didn't have to, but I figured it would be good to take a little mental health break and a fucking technology break. But I'm happy to see you in here. Cheers. Burr in a cold game. Cold, 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 cold. All alone, we're cold, cold with you. You're my cold girl. What up, lady, m'lady? What's up, Umoja Life School? What's this stream about? This stream is about anything and everything you would like it to be. If you have a topic you'd like to discuss, bring it up and we'll take it and dive in. As far as specific topics, well, we're going to see if there's anything in my news. Oh, I can't tell if that's cancer or booger. Old enough to know better, too young to care. What in the hell? $43, you nailed it. You freaking nailed it. It still don't know a damn thing. You nailed it. Don't know how. I think. Let's do the math. All right. So if I was born in 1982, you're about to be in 7 days. What are you going to be in 7 days? Please don't say homosexual. Please don't say homosexual. Ah, way better than being a homosexual. Hey, that's not too bad, man. 8 years old. I remember when I was 8 years old. Yes, indeed. Is that right? 43? Somebody accused me of being 44 the other day, and I was like, what in the hell? You just turned 29 last month. Well, happy late birthday. That's pretty cool. Happy late birthday. Do you think you're a girl or a... Oh, shit. Okay. Umoja Life School. All right. So that he's got Umoja Life School. It makes me think you're a teacher. And a lot of teachers are women. But your name has a J in it. And a lot of guys' names have J's in it. But a lot of women's names have J's in it also. So I don't know if that has much bearing. I have nice teeth. What about my work tooth? I grind it down on fishing string and stuff. Son of a bitch. What up, Catman Grew? Good morning. I just hope I look this good when I'm 70. I'll be like, what in the hell? What up? Also here. Am I married? I am married, but I'll be getting a divorce here by the end of this month. And I'll be on the market. I'll be available. I'll be taking bids. What's in the back of your car? Huh? Are you talking about inside the cab here? I've got pillows. I use these things for sleeping. I've got warm clothes. I use these things for warming. I've got jacket. I use this for jacketing type things. A hard hat. It just beats the fuck out of a soft one. I got a safety vest because it beats the fuck out of being unsafe. Am I homeless? Now, as long as I've got this truck, I've technically got a home. I don't know. This is like a twofer. This is like a fucking twofer. It's 8 a.m. for you right now. What time is it for me? Let's take a look here. Whoa! 6:23. How in the hell is it 8 for you? You must be in some fucking land before time or some shit. Malane. Do I have kids? Oh my God. That's the question. That is the $1 million question. Do I have kids? A more important question would be, do I want kids? And my God, do I. Good morning, Stephanie. How you doing? Why that girl trying to hit up? Kind of weird. Oh shit, and lady was just banged out hardcore by fucking Masha. What in the hell? You're in America. God bless America, son. God bless America. Sometimes I think America is Somalia. I don't know. I look around and I'm like, maybe it's not him. Do I like Trump? I, there's not many human beings that I don't like. Everything I've seen, any personal experience I have with Trump, I say he's a fine man. I say he's a fine man. I say he's a great leader. If you look at it as a whole and you judge people based on who they are, not their their political leanings. If you don't like liberals, you won't like the liberal aspect of Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? He's been a liberal forever. And I don't like leftist policies. I really don't. I've never really enjoyed the policies and the practices, the authoritarianship that the left does. But Trump is such a good man that when he practices these left-wing policies, it puts it into practice, he can make even the staunchest Republican just suck his nuts and vote. You know what I'm saying? For him. So it's crazy. It's crazy. And yes, he identifies as a Republican, but we know these days, if you identify with something, it doesn't really mean shit. Holy shit, congratulations. Well, I'm glad to see you here, M lady. I hope you have a great delivery, if that's what it's called. I think they still deliver a baby. They deliver it through C-section. So yes, man, C-sections are fucking awesome. Lots of people do bad things, but I can personally list examples of tons of good things that Trump has done. Not just for me, but for my family and other people that I know that personally, that know that man personally. My father passed away in 2019. And as seemingly unimportant as we all are in life, did you know Donald Trump wrote a letter to my mom expressing condolences and whatnot? I thought that was pretty fucking cool. Now, my dad was an avid supporter. So I don't know. I'm fairly neutral. Like as far as leaders go, people in the presidency who have shown leadership qualities. Can you name one besides Donald Trump in your lifetime? A president who showed true leadership qualities. Can you? I can't. I can only name Donald Trump. I'm 43 years old. I've never in my life seen a president as effective, as strong, as much charisma. I've never seen it. Never seen it. Never seen a man that went to that office that delivered his promises. That didn't switch from day one. From day one. It didn't just magically change. He's saying one thing and doing something different. He fucking said it. And here's the thing about it. The things that he fucking says, like I said, it's very liberal policies. It's shit the left has done forever. And now you see the left all fucking in a tizzy. Because he's fucked up the status quo. I think it's fucking awesome. God bless you, lady. I hope you have a great delivery. Like I said, congratulations, and keep us posted, man. You need to have to subscribe and come back in here and check us out, because we need to know what's up. We gonna need to know what's up. And today will now be a baby's birthday, your baby's birthday. And so this is New Year's Eve. You got New Year's Eve, baby. This is amazing. This is amazing. So you can stop by here, at least, if nothing else, once a year on this very day to say happy birthday to the baby. Scores! You call Obama a leader? You're not, Mullane. You're not really calling Obama a fucking Obama? A leader. You must be ignorant and young. A leader. Here's a leader. A leader cares about the will of the people, the majority of the people. Not one or two little fucking silly queers, but we're talking about the majority of the people. When the president puts the majority of people first, he's a leader. He's a leader. He's for the people. Now, when a president serves the elite, the wealthy, when a president does something that will actively fucking harm you and your family, that'll put y'all in a worse predicament than you were before, that's an evil motherfucker. He's not a leader. He is not a leader. He's an exploiter. He's an exploiter. He's the epitome of corruption and what's vile about the government. What you saying Obama, that's the devil. Here you got a man, that fucking gay man, your first gay president, married to a fucking man. Everybody knows Michelle's a tranny. Everybody knows it. If you don't know, you're the only fucking one. So you have a fucking presidency that's filled with nothing but lies and corruption. And this is who you scream and say, and you say, oh, look at this good man, this leader. What a fucking joke. You can't really be serious. I mean, you think you do have a brain, right? Are you just fucking spoon-fed bullshit and you just say yum? If I shit on a spoon and fucking put it in your mouth, I could tell you yum and you would eat it? You would not taste it for yourself. Even if you saw it come out my asshole. This is mind-boggling to me. I find this to be fucking wild. But I congratulate you on your fucking goddamn willful ignorance, your fucking stubbornness, your willful blindness. This is amazing. This is amazing. You must be a flat earther too. Nailed it. How do I do these things? I've got the psychic prowess of a kitty cat. Meow. What you think about that? What you think about that? I got the psychic prowess of a motherfucking kitty cat. All right. Now, this isn't really a political show. I mean, we'll talk about anything you want to talk about. These are just my observations, my opinions that I've come to over the past 43 years. I wouldn't have, at 25 years old, I wouldn't have been so presumptuous to speak on such topics. Didn't have enough life experience. At 35 years old, I wouldn't have the fucking goddamn, the gall within me to speak about such things because I didn't have enough life experience. Just didn't have it. Wasn't around long enough. Wasn't a fucking adult human being long enough to fucking know. At 25, you're not even really fucking fully mature yet. Your brain hasn't even fully developed yet. You're going to be a completely different thing, a different person. Think about things way differently. And this is what you're going to ground yourself on now? Concrete yourself in that? Really? You don't see a problem there? And even at 35 years old, not much life experience. Just barely getting your foot wet. How do you know what the water's about if you don't dive in? Why would you fucking vote and think that your fucking goddamn opinion matters if you don't know what the water's about? Oh, it feels cold. I stuck my finger in and dive in, man. But right below the surface is really warm and comfortable. There's a whole different world on it. You'll never know. You'll never fucking know. Hold that belief forever. The water's gonna be cold. You never have to go and look for yourself. Foolishness. Foolishness. What up, Tommy Guns? Man, I made it there, and I fucking goddamn went fishing, and I didn't catch a fucking thing. I went fishing probably about, I want to say 200 spots, but it was probably 6 spots, but multiple times, and not a fucking thing. Not a fucking thing. It's too cold, and there's ice everywhere, and don't know what the hell is going on. Sometimes I feel like I'm living in a fucking nightmare. All right. What a wild thing. I really don't think people should be allowed to vote until they reach the age of 45. That would mean I don't even have the right to vote. I'm just now starting to understand this shit. Like I said, I wouldn't have talked about it when I was younger. But now at this point, well, I've experienced a lot. I've personally felt what happens. My pocketbook has seen it. My wallet's seen it. I've seen it. I've witnessed it. I've watched it. I've watched what happens when the Democrats have control. I've watched what happens when the Republicans are in charge. I know which is better. I know what I would like. Don't get me wrong. I know what I would like. I would like to see a world where there was socialized healthcare and socialized housing, and these problems that face man were easily dealt with and non-issues. There was no homelessness. You know what I mean? I want to see a great, beautiful fucking world like that. I want to see that. It'd be nice. You know? Unfortunately, we can go back through the annals of time. They call it annals of time because it's shitty. It's really fucking shitty. It's an example of how we don't learn from our mistakes. So we call it the annals of time. And you go and look, and you see how man has done himself forever. Forever. And every fucking person like Hitler, every dictator, every person that's wanted power and seized power, how they got the masses to believe in them. How they got the masses is by promising things like socialized healthcare. You know what I'm saying? Socialized food, socialized fucking housing. You know what you've always gotten? All you gotta do is open your eyes and look. If you can show me a place where it works and it works better than what we got right here, show me a place, I'll fucking hear your argument. Show me. I can't show you a place. I've looked. It doesn't exist. You won't find it. And then if you truly look hard enough, you'll realize that the United States of America is not just one country. It's a country made up of fucking numerous other fucking countries. United. A state is a country. And now he got a bunch of United States, and we make a very, very powerful, militaristically speaking, intellectual speaking, uh, power just prospectively speaking. The potential energy that we could have in a country this great, it far surpasses anything else you're going to see, and it's not terrible, and it is reworkable. It's been designed for that specific reason, and we should work to modify it and keep it with the time and keep it current. Is in my opinion, truly believe that, but you'll never see me fucking goddamn sacrifice everything for a corrupt, and this is what man is, and we got to realize it. If you go to church, you realize it off the bat. You're taught that we were born into sin. It's the corrupt nature of man. It's not your fault. It's nobody's fault. You can't blame anybody. It's the nature of man to be man. And because of that fact alone, you've got to give up your fucking fairy tale. You've got to give it up, because it's the folly of fucking man. You know, they'll fucking goddamn piss on a parade. They'll ruin every fucking wet dream every fucking time. It's the nature of man. Stop swearing. I'm so sorry to offend your sensibilities. Please forgive me. I feel the same way, and I felt the same way forever. But I'm hopeful for a change. I am hopeful for a change. I don't know. I'm split down the middle. I don't think they need to be fucking 90 years old. I think that's too far removed. Yes, there's a lot of experience. Yes, there needs to be a delegation of elders whom the lawmakers can consult with. I totally think this. A council of elders. But these council of elders do not need to make any fucking laws or do a fucking thing other than sit back, fish, and golf and fucking goddamn advise these younger lawmakers on how they should do it. You know? I think that you would see a lot less corruption. I think you'd see a lot more fresh ideas, and I think you'd see a constant refreshed government. But that's just me and my fucking ignorant brain. Yes. Yes. You quickly know. You quickly know. When our government officials are making 5-10 times or more the fucking salary of the working people, and you're taking that out of our tax dollars, you know there's a gross misrepresentation of our tax dollars off the bat. But I could have told you this a long time ago. I was down here when Hurricane Katrina hit. And the government has all these millions of dollars, right? You've got fancy fucking organizations like FEMA, right? And they get millions or billions of dollars in hurricane aid. And all the people of the world like, oh, all these people thank God for FEMA because they're getting all this money in hurricane relief. No, that's not how it works. How it works is this. So FEMA comes in and they put up a FEMA office, okay? And now they hire 25, 50, 200 locals. Okay, and they're employing them to do all kind of various fucking things. All right? And these people are making a mighty fine salary. And these people aren't your average Joe Blow from the fucking community. They aren't fucking Tom, Dick, or fucking Harry that fucking goddamn been born and raised down here and chilling. No. This is the congressman's fucking goddamn son-in-law or daughter-in-law or cousins. That, you know what I'm saying? These are all people that's fucking goddamn, they know somebody. And they go, hey, let me get you this job. And this person is highly inefficient, unqualified, uneducated. What you see is nobody getting any assistance. The assistance goes out to the wealthy families, the people that are fucking linked into this shit. And by the time they're done with that, it's amazing. There's no more money for the people that were actually affected by the storm, the people that don't have the money to rebuild. Your everyday people, they don't get to access these funds. The bureaucracy eats it up. It goes to pay people's, these programs are open for 2, 3, 4 years. And they're fucking just getting a payroll for a bunch of fucking goddamn government employees. And the people don't get shit. And then the money's gone. Oh, sorry. We're out of money. That's the world we live in, guys. That's the world we live in. I've been on a quest, a mind quest. Not a mind quest, that's a whole different thing. That is a whole different thing. Mind quest. Yes, my battery was fucking dead this morning. I was charging too much shit with it, I guess. It's like a $300 battery, so I hope it's not fucking bad. It's fucking cold as fuck. It's the goddamn humidity, man. On Shudder. Ooh, the death rattles. Do you hear it? Da, 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 da. cold as the fuck, man. No, it's the end of this month, man. It's the end of this month. It's getting me all kind of fucked up in the mind, broski. All kind of fucking fucked up. The only thing I can do is fish and try to find peace. Fish and try to find peace. And I can't fucking catch no fish. That's the fucking damnedest thing about it. There ain't no goddamn fish to catch. The coolest thing though is that my bait lasted a long time. The bad thing is it didn't last long. I didn't use it all. But there's all kind of little ponds here that you can go fishing in. The one I just went to was all frozen over. So I don't fucking know. I don't know, sis. But I just wanted to come on and see you guys for a little bit, play around a little bit. Smoke a doobie. I'm gonna go and explore a little bit of shit. See what the hell I can find. Maybe I can find something sweet. Alright. I'm gonna hope this motherfucker is charged up. But I have my doohickey. And it's pretty freaking effective. Like a boss. Anyway. Hope you guys have a great New Year's Eve and y'all don't go do nothing crazy. Y'all don't drink and drive And y'all all drink responsibly if you're choosing to drink. And if you're gonna teetotal, well, you make sure you total the whole tea, you son of a bitch. Caw. Deuces.